On Daf 37 of Yevamot, we get one of those statements of Chazal, of the rabbis, that makes me stop and think, were they foreseeing what was going to happen thousands of years later? Or were they just kind of being a little bit on the facetious, sarcastic side? I'm not entirely sure. So what is going on? We're dealing with a situation where a guy owns a field, and he has a path through somebody else's field to get to his field, and from the road, the field is like surrounded, and the guy who owns the field leaves the country, is gone for a while, comes back, and it's like, the path is gone. Where's my access exactly? Where's it now? He knows he has the right to access through somebody else's field, but it's been lost and he doesn't know exactly where it is. He could say, well, I know I'm owed a path, right? You got to give me a path somewhere. The answer is really no. If you've lost your path, you've lost that kind of easement across somebody else's field, then you're going to need to go and acquire another one. You might have to go buy yourself new access. Whatever you had before, you can't really prove it, you can't show where it was, is considered lost. So the rabbis say, okay, go buy yourself a new access, or, and this is the key part, or fly. No problem. Just fly over the other guy's field. Now, it could be they were basically being sarcastic and saying, we all know people can't fly, so you really have to go buy one, and they're just using a cool turn of phrase to get this point across. Or maybe not. Maybe they actually did foresee that at a time people would have the ability to fly over. Maybe they were actually saying, you know what? Land rights are a certain thing. You have the property rights, but actually the air rights to go above somebody's field, you don't own that. And so if you have the capability of going and taking a helicopter, taking some kind of device in the future that would allow you to fly, that would be a way to access your field. Statements like these, they seem incredibly minor. It seems like, okay, maybe they're just turning a phrase, but actually laying the groundwork for our understanding of whole realms of law that couldn't have been understood back then that are applicable now. We see this, we say the rabbis are saying it is okay to fly over somebody else's field to get to yours as long as you don't touch the ground. You know what? We now have that capability. So now we see that, yes, that would be an actual viable option.